Hey, what's up everybody? I'm doing this video to enter Uneasy Andy's 50th subscriber contest. He had 3 questions. What do you collect? Tell a story of a celebrity that you met at a convention. And the third one was a suggestion for his channel, what you would like to see or something that he should do to improve. Obviously, I collect horror movies, and I like to get them signed when I go to conventions. This is just one of many, but I won't go through them all. American Mary, signed by Jen and Sylvia Soska and Catherine Isabel. And as for stories of people I've met, I've been fortunate enough to make new friends and hang out with a lot of the guests prior to the convention, during, after, since I was going since I was 14. I got some pictures here of certain guests I met that have passed away, and then a couple of other ones I'll just show real quick here. So many stories, but I'll just try to go through quick here. There's me with George Romero. Try to get the glare. I don't know how well you can see that, but it was funny because I thought I'd go up there and act like a zombie when I met him, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but he's like kind of pointing at me, and he was like, huh, look at this guy. He thought it was really funny that I did that, so that was a cool little first meeting there, and I did meet him again a couple of times. Then we got Corey Aim from the Lost Boys at Spooky Empire. I think like within a year or two he had passed away after that, so I was fortunate enough to meet him. And there's David Carradine, Kill Bill, Kung Fu. Very mellow guy. It was funny because I was like, thank you for coming, it's an honor to meet you, and he was just like, yes, thank you. And when I go to shake his hand, he was just like, I was waiting for him to say, I am Kane, I will help you. And someone who recently passed away, Scott Wilson from The Walking Dead. He was a really cool guy. See if I can get it without the glare. Sorry about that, but that's probably the best I can. Well, maybe if I turn it this way more. So. Oh, okay, maybe if I go back, it's better. I don't know, but I'm not going to spend 20 minutes trying to, show a picture there. Then there's Dave Brocky, who's in Holliston. He's also in the band War. I guess some of them have a better, less glare. And got him out of makeup and in makeup. Oh no, I have no face. It's like a ghost. There you go. Then this was in Atlanta. Angus Scrim, who also passed away, Kane Hodder, Tony Todd, Felissa Rose. Angus went to bed early, of course, but I was up till like 3, 4 in the morning with Tony Todd and Felissa Rose and stuff, and just having a good time in Atlanta. There's me. I snuck up behind Kane there, gave him bunny ears, and then there's Angus right there. So that was funny. So I guess I'm the only one that can say I gave Jason bunny ears and lived. And of course, there's me and Tony chilling at the bar there. And this was taken outside the hotel room where we were staying there, Felissa Rose. I think that was like 3, 4 in the morning. We're just like, yeah! And another one of my favorite pics here. Here's Jen and Sylvia. And what's funny is the person who was taking the picture on the phone was having trouble with it. So I'm like posed for maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes of them kissing me. So that was a good 2 minutes. I'm not going to lie. And then this was funny when I met Hayden Pantiera. I was going to have those people walking off take the picture. And Chris Marquette from Fanboys. There was a recent movie he did where there was insects. Shoot. I think it was Infestation or something like that, where there was giant bugs in it. Look it up, though. But yeah, he ended up taking the picture because they walked off, and we were talking earlier, and he remembered me. And it was a wind-up camera. It was before you got free film at Walgreens, so I was using those, turn old film cameras. And I didn't rewind it on the camera. So what was funny is when we go to take the picture, he's like, "Oh, I'll take it, Steven." And so he hit it, and he's like, "What the heck?" And I'm like, "Oh, did I not rewind it?" And Hayden started cracking up, and I'm like, "I'm so sorry." And it actually made the picture better because it looked like she was still laughing. And then I'd seen Chris, it was almost like 10 years later, I believe it was in Texas, and I told him how, and he remembered the whole story of taking the picture, and I was like, yeah, a few people, I've told them, and they may or may not have believed that he took the picture, which I didn't really care. I know what happened. And he goes, "Hey, you want me to sign it saying I took the picture?" So he signed it, Chris Marquette, "I took this picture, swear to God." So now I got it signed by him saying he took the picture, which is pretty funny. And let's see. And the last one was suggestions for your channel. I need to take my own advice here. And but I wouldn't mind maybe if you ever did a movie review. I didn't watch them all, I'll admit that, but I skimmed through them, and I see mostly you do unboxings, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, I like all the stuff you get, and definitely keep that up. But like I said, maybe do a review of a movie or so. Maybe do some tags. If anyone tags you, or if you want to create a tag, that might be fun. But other than that, man, you're doing good, dudes. Just keep up the good work. And anyone who hasn't subscribed to Uneasy Andy, be sure to check him out if you like horror. And he enjoys horror as well. Check him out. And I guess that is it. It's coming up to 6 minutes and 32 seconds, a little bit longer than I thought. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next video.